Both sides building up their forces. And what's probably going to happen next, it'll be the Reaver attack by Bisu with the escort of those Corsairs. He's building up his Corsair count. And it's going to come down to whether or not Com is going to be able to defend against that Reaver, when it eventually comes. Nope, maybe not. Com looks like he's going to say, I want to take the first attack. Com wants to attack next. No, but here's the Reaver. It's come down, and Com's got nothing to defend with. Com's trying to take the offensive instead. Com needs to get through. If Com does not get through here, he's going to be in a whole lot of trouble because he's left his main base completely unattended. Com has to break through right now. Otherwise, he's going to end up in no man's land. He's got the Reaver there to defend as well. Com is in no man's land right now. Neither defending or attacking. And Bisu's got the Corsairs, 12 of them, plus 3 Reavers. He's got the escort going with them. Oh, look at this. Com in a lot of trouble now. Com has got to break through. It's all or nothing right here. Com has to break through. All or nothing. He's got to take out that Reaver first. Reaver's backing out. The Reaver's backing off. It's taking a hit. Doesn't do anything. Another shot. It's missed. The shuttle's coming back to help defend. Com has to get through or he's going to lose this match. Bisu's trying to defend the best he can. Bisu's coming back with the shuttle. Here's the shuttle. He's got to get out the Reaver. It all comes down. Can he get the Reaver? One Reaver gone. He picks it up. Com trying to bust through. He's got rid of the cannons. He needs some more, though. Here comes help. Here comes help. 5 more Hydralisks there. 7 Hydralisks. He's continuing to push. The Reaver, is he going to get the shot? Is he going to get the shot? No, he doesn't. What a match we're seeing here. Here's the big push, and the cannons are completed. They're going to push back. Bisu's able to hang on for now. He's holding off. That means Com. What a match we've got here. This can go either way. Here's the second push. Another push by Com. Can the Reaver hold off with another cannon? The Scarab's not getting through. Only taking down 1. Here's some more. More Hydralisks. A relentless push right now by Com. And these Corsairs are looking for the Overlords, but they're nowhere to be found. He does get rid of 1. Com's unit count is down to 34. He's in the minus. He has to break through. This is going to be GG if he doesn't get through, and it's probably GG now. Bisu holds on, and Com simply doesn't have enough Overlords. His unit count is in the minus at 27. There is nothing he can do. There's also a Reaver there to defend, and Bisu will indeed advance. What a moment we saw there. Com in desperation trying to get through. He was not successful. Look at the bases here for Com. He's got no units at all. 12 Corsairs. There's nothing that Com could possibly do to try to fend those off. He's just back in the white or in the black right now for unit count as his Overlords are reproducing. But it's just a matter of time before he punches in GG. There's just no way he can come back from this. Wow. What a moment, though. It would have been interesting if Com broke through there. It probably would have been GG. Simply too many Corsairs. He's got the Overlords there, but he's not going to be able to protect them. The mineral count for Com also much lower. Bisu simply has too many more units. And look, every time that some of those Corsairs, one of the Corsairs takes a few hits, they simply regenerate their shields. And he's just left those at 12 for the longest time. This is going to be the finishing blow right here. taking the Overlords with him to battle. But Bisu simply going to back up, use the cannons to protect his zealots as he knows that the Hydralisks are coming. Comm's trying to build up his unit count, but look at this. Here comes the Reaver again. And as he punches out a few more drones, this is going to be GG, as there's just simply nothing that Comm has back on his base to defend against the... a drop here, but it's really not going to be able to do much more. A desperation drop by Comm. However, there's simply too many zealots there. His base is completely done. And there go all the Hydralisks as they're taken out. This game is over indeed. GG has got to be coming up soon. I've been saying that for the last 5 minutes or so, but desperation play right now by Comm. He's actually taking out his own cannon to make some room. Not going to matter. Comm tried the drop. Somewhat successful, but it really doesn't matter at this stage of this game. Looks like he's going to try another attempt. As they dance past one another, Bisu says, hey, I'll take you in the open field. He does indeed. Hear the cheer. Bisu fans here are alive and well. And Bisu, a little sigh of relief there at the end, as he knew that things could have been different on that one push by Comm, as Comm went in for the all-in rush. He was being attacked at the same time, but whereas Bisu's Reaver attack was successful in taking out numerous drones, Comm's push into the natural expansion could not get past the cannons, 3 or 4 of them, as they were being rebuilt, and the Reaver there to help defend as well. Not to mention, of course, the Corsairs. Bisu simply had too much to defend with, and Comm could not bust through. So in the end, Bisu takes a 2-1 victory. He will advance to the Sweet 16, and Comm is going to be out. In terms of history with these two players, I mentioned that Comm actually had a better heads-up record between them at 2-1, but they're now even in terms of lifetime record as well. So 81% of the fans were right when they voted Bisu to most likely advance, and 19%, well, they were reading perhaps the other numbers and were unsuccessful in their votes. That was it. Great game there by Bisu. Tense at one moment in particular, and once he got past that, it was pretty much over. We do have another match coming up. Hopefully it'll be as exciting as that one. I think, I would have to say that's been the most exciting match so far today between these two players. Actually, Terran Zerg's actually my favorite matchup, but I think that last match we just saw between Bisu and Comm, probably the most exciting game that we've seen so far today. We do have another match coming up. It is a Terran versus Terran matchup between Flash and Fantasy. A lot of Flash fans, and I know a lot of people are excited to take a look at them. So let's stand by for their match.